What is up, my friends? This is week one with the Dallas Cowboys with Johnny Manziel leading the way. Now, before we get into the game, I went out and traded for the man, Sammy Watkins. Look at him in that cowboy uniform. Kept his number 14, but let's get right in. This is the debut of Sam King's coaching career. So we got Johnny Manziel. Now you're like, Johnny Manziel. He is actually pretty good when you develop him because he's got a good throw on the run and good short accuracy. If you want to wait on a quarterback to the 7th round, I'd definitely pick him. We got Latavius Murray. I've never actually played with Latavius Murray, but when we got pretty far into the draft, I was looking more at speed and acceleration stats because I don't really like running it up the middle, but Latavius Murray, if I wanted to, he's pretty big and he could do that, but it's mostly that 92 speed and 94 acceleration because I like to do those pitch and sweep plays to the outside, especially if they don't have good linebackers. Doesn't look like they have a great running back, but it is going to take probably two tacklers to take down Chris Ivory. He's one of those guys, kind of like Joique Bell or Eddie Lacy. So here we are with the division game against the Giants. This should be a good one. This is where I get a debut against my rival coach Tom Coughlin, Sam King, and Tom Coughlin. I'm gonna guess that Tom Coughlin gets fired at the end of the season, just like he did in real life. Or did he get fired? Yeah, I guess you could say he got fired or released, you could say. But we got Johnny Manziel against Matt Ryan. I think their kick returner is, let's see, yes, it's Deshaun Jackson. I usually draft Deshaun Jackson as my wide receiver because he's most like consistent wide receiver, and I can get him 5th plus round. And as you see, I cut Mason Crosby, but I actually went out and traded and got Justin Tucker. So I have Crosby doing the kickoffs and Tucker doing extra points and field goals. I know you guys are like, why? You could trade away like a 6th round pick for any kicker you wanted. You could go out and get him. So here we go, right into the game. We got Matt Ryan. I did a pretty good job at stopping him this game, but definitely some 3rd downs I regret. And running game also was doing a pretty good job at stopping him. He's going to break away for a few yards on this one play coming up. But other than that, it was mostly those 3rd down conversions like you just saw. And see, we got an offside penalty, otherwise it would have been a big play. I think I have... Do I get a turnover this game? I can't remember. But yeah, it was a pretty like easy game. I don't usually play on all pro. That's not usually my play style. I usually go all Madden, but for the first two or 3 weeks, we decided that we were going to go with all pro to boost the confidence of the players, just so they're not all like at 50 confidence, which I think is a little lame to start the season with, because it's like that because they're on different teams. So we got Matt Ryan back to pass here, and he's going to pass against my 2nd corner right here, William Gay. He's not as good as Revis. I have Webb as my 3rd corner, and I really think I should upgrade at corners here, but I don't want to like give away any of my players, and I kind of just want to play out. I mean, it's week 1. As we see, Matt Ryan gets a cheesy run right here. I hate it when quarterbacks do that. It just kills me. I think I play some scrambling quarterbacks this year. You have to watch out for Cam Newton. This guy is an animal. And I usually, to stop that, I'll either run the zone play call that they give me, or I'll take one of the D tackles and just man them up against whoever the quarterback is. So they're at the goal line right here, and I was a little sour because I spent my first 4 picks on linebackers, and they just were killing me. But we're stopping them here, and I think we stop them here for a field goal. Speaking of field goals, I do not kick field goals. I think I'll kick maybe 10 in a season, but that's about it. Um, you're gonna see a lot of 4th down FB dive plays because hey, the computer's not gonna stop it. Why should I not go for it? That is Tyler Lockett's first kick return. As we see, it gets up to the 26. I guess that's pretty good, but I hope he improves later on. Now comes the man, Johnny Football, and he's... I can't believe it. I was... Oh, they're talking trash here. Okay, okay. So Johnny Manziel's gonna have to prove himself on this throw right here. He's pretty good. I like him, and another incompletion. At this point, I'm thinking, jeez, this is gonna be a rough season. Johnny is gonna have to develop a lot faster than this. But then we get this across the middle, Sammy Watkins. I don't throw to Sammy Watkins as much as I should in this game, because he's actually really good. But the corners in this game usually lock down your number one wide receiver, and that's when your second wide receiver actually starts to perform. That's why Emmanuel Sanders is actually my main scorer in this game, as we see another terrible pass by Johnny Manziel. But I'm not counting him out yet. Here comes my pitch plays. I told you guys they were coming. And Latavius Murray, I love it. Look at that fight. Okay, go forward. And yeah, that's 10 yards of carry right there. I'm excited to see what he does. I like to run the strong formation because it's got a great drag route, as you see here with Manuel Sanders. And it has that pitch play also there. And then there's this weird play action crosser play that works amazing on man. You'll get a touchdown or at least 70 yards every time you run it. I don't want to run too many money plays. I don't want to call money plays because it's not like I looked them up online and they're money plays. It's just I have positions that work really well with the plays. I was in practice mode, found them. I really like them. I know Hardy Soup, who I play against in this channel. He hates it when I run him, so he always runs the out zones. As you see, we got a touchdown with Sammy Watkins, first one of the season. I love it. Starting off strong. Hopefully we can continue the rest of the year. I'm hoping we get a Super Bowl first season. I kind of built to win first year. I do that every year, and then when I lose my good players, like I'm going to lose Revis in a couple years. Charles Woodson's going to probably be lost at the end of this season. Jared Allen, Vince Wilfork. So I want to win the Super Bowls early and draft up until that point. And I can't believe I didn't get that tackle right there. I'm also curious. Here's the play that I was talking about. Look at that. Gone. He's gone. I like to celebrate. Celebrating's fun. There it is right there. That's the play I was talking about. That little PA crossers play. I'm curious if it tells you what play I ran. I don't know if I skip it. But that will work every time there in man. In zone, not so much. I didn't catch the play there, but maybe next episode I'll tell you. So, we're doing great. 14-3. Offsides penalty? I don't know what that was. Yeah, offsides. Offsides kills me. Especially when the computer makes the D-line jump. Are you kidding me? And here's another one of these runs and doesn't fumble it. I think every time a quarterback runs and doesn't slide, it should be a fumble in Madden. And then Deshaun Jackson says, "Oh, you should have drafted me," and gets down to the 10-yard line. I say, "Not today, and I'm going to try to hold you out of the end zone." It's on the 2. 4 seconds left. I don't want them to score, because then, or I guess we could give them a field goal. So I'm just going to try to blitz everyone here and stop Ivory, because I don't care if they pass touchdown on me. I don't want them rushing it. And oh! I forgot I did that. Jamie Collins. Okay. I like Jamie Collins. He's young. I don't know if I'm going to keep Jamie Collins. And that should have been a pick. That was a little ridiculous. Would have been dope. I think that would have been a pick 6. Back to Jamie Collins. He's good, but if it means I could get a corner later in the future, maybe I'll get one. Dope catch. I don't know why I wasted so much time. I should have just tried to score again. Got greedy. Things are looking up. This is a pretty good game. I like it. 6-14. They're still in it. Okay, Manuel. Don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know I can't seem to figure out the share file. I'll double hit share, and then it will start going for 15 minutes, and then sometimes it just won't even warn me when it stops. So some of these games you might be missing like entire quarters, but I'll try to give a good recap, kind of like a radio announcer. Um, so yeah, they're already showing highlights of Johnny Manziel. I told you he was gonna be big in the draft day. Already starting off strong, and so yeah, it's going good. We got. I want to get some more run plays going on here because Latavius Murray deserves it. Also, scrambling would be nice. Johnny Manziel is great at scrambling as long as you don't try to spin move. The guy fumbles every time you spin move. Do a juke or something. Never spin move. So we got. Is that first down? Might have got first down there. We're just driving. I don't want to talk too much about this game. It wasn't exciting, to be honest. I can't wait till we get to all Madden week 3 or 4. I can't remember which one we're going to do. We're just trying to get that confidence up again. I think I play Party Soup coming up soon, though, week 3. So it'll probably be after that game. Hoping to get a dub, start the season strong. We also got this another guy in the league. His name's Triz Boogie. You can just call him Alex. He is like really busy with school and such, so we can't have him doing audio recording of his games. If you guys want to see how he's doing, though, we might give you a little update with some highlights of his games. I know he's recording his videos too. Dope catch by Sammy Watkins. On all Madden, I won't be able to pull any of that off, so I'm enjoying it while it lasts. So we got 21-6. This Giants team is not very good, and I don't think there's that many good players on the teams I play in my division. You know, the Eagles, they have Alex Smith and T.Y. Hilton, but I got Sammy Watkins from the Eagles in the trade and gave him Pouncey, so I guess they got Pouncey. Big old Pouncey. And then the Redskins. Redskins, I think, have a dope team, actually. It's Tom Brady, Earl Thomas, Alden Smith, and Des Bryant. They have Des Bryant. So that's a pretty solid team. We'll see how they do this season. I know Nate plays some pretty good teams in his league. He plays both the Saints, who have Phillip Rivers, who's pretty good when the computer's controlling them, and then the Panthers, who have Teddy Bridgewater. And who's big name wide receiver. Can't think of it. Anyways, they're doing pretty good. But I actually saw Teddy Bridgewater's injured for his rookie year. Or is it a rookie year? Second year? Second year. He's injured for 35 weeks. Like, what is that? At least say, like, out for season, but 35 weeks. That's a little specific. I like that tackle by Hightower right there. That's all I've been trying to do is with this team, is with the linebacker core, is I want to run those zone plays. Another pick by Rebus would have been nice there. This is where the sheriff valve cuts out, so this is a pick that I got the next play. It stopped one play short, but a little tip play caught by a guy named Morgan. I don't know what it is. And then Latavius Murray gets the outside. I like it. I think his acceleration's pretty good. If I manually progress him after I stop doing confidence game prep, I could probably get some good acceleration and he'd just be gone on those pitch plays. I don't have a good enough right tackle to always do a pitch play, so might draft one this year. I don't think I have many picks though, so might have to do free agency. I cut to the end right here because nothing really happened, but good first game. I liked it. Wish it could have been more exciting for the first game, but at least you guys got to see what the team looks like, what I kind of run. Try to make the vids more sports commentary like, and yeah, nice. First episode down, first game down, first division game down. I play the Eagles and the Giants pretty early on, so it was nice to get this one down and in the books. Some great highlights from all my players. Sammy Watkins had 2 touchdowns, Emmanuel 1. Wish I could have got Tyler Lockett touchdown. I want him to go for Rookie of the Year. It's gonna be tough because I know Nate has Thomas Rawls and Alex. He has Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley's good. As you can see, we won all stat categories there and had a great game. So let's see. Let's run through the player stats real quick just to see. Johnny Manziel, 150 QBR rating? I think so. No picks, which is good. Rushing, Murray came a little short of 100 yards, 3 yards, and then receiving, yeah, Watkins. Oh, Watkins and Sanders got the same yardage. That's cool. But I'll catch you guys next week. Just remember, guys, to hit stick that like button.